back. Put my hair down so I can think freely, man. We back. Off top freestyle, man. This video gonna be what I've learned so far. What I learned. Taking what I learned happens when you take your creativity or your ideas or your business or yourself seriously. What I've realized, what I've learned, that's what we could talk about. I was gonna do what I'm thankful for video because Thanksgiving was yesterday, but I feel like that's too cliche. You feel me? I'm gonna just be me. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. You feel me? Mess with me, you do, you don't, fuck it. I don't care. But, like, what I've learned, that's a mindset that I've learned, while pushing my creativity, pushing my art, what I like to call it, because I don't like to put myself in a box. I'm trying to do movies, cartoons, I am. Movies, cartoons, music, video, anything, you feel me? Anything to where I know I can add my creativity to it to make it one-on-one, because you're the only one in the world with your creativity. You feel me? You're the only one. You feel me? That's how I feel. But what I've learned, most important thing I've learned, if you have an idea, you better put it to use, because ideas be floating around, but I don't know how it works. Because I swear, ideas just be floating around, and if you don't use it, somebody else gonna get it. That's what I'm realizing. I don't know if it works like that, but I watched an interview on, what's his name, Prince and Michael Jackson. Because, in order to be the best, you gotta study the best. But, like, they say, every time they in the studio with an idea, or if they're not in the studio and they had an idea somewhere along them lines, they'll put that shit to use ASAP. Like, if they out at the mall, get an idea, hey, we gotta go to the studio right now, lay this song, because it was like, they felt like if they didn't put that idea to use, say Michael Jackson's turn, if he didn't put that idea to use, he felt like Prince was gonna get it, it's gonna float around to him. And then, that forces you to just go. Once you get the idea, go. Because I really feel like ideas, like, creatively, they come from God, because, like, you gonna know which one it came from. But the creative ones, the ones where you're actually creating and not, just taking something that's there and already, you feel me? I don't know. It could work both ways, but I don't know. I'll get into that later. But, yeah, they say they just put it to use. And I've been learning that. Like, I've been having some whoa ideas, writing them down, because I don't like speaking on them no more just because of that. You feel me? Like, I've been trying to really I have been just putting my ideas to, like, I'll wake up immediately if I have an idea in my dream. I'll wake up immediately, put it in a song. Like, if I hear a song in my dream, wake up immediately, get to recording that part, and I'll go back to sleep. You feel me? And I got a song I've been working on, piecing together like that for about, I'd say, a month, and it's just been whoa. You feel me? Everybody I show it to, they like, whoa. I'm like, yeah. But that's just to say I've been learning how to put my ideas to use immediately, no matter what I'm doing, in that sense. And I've also, people around you are poor, because energy is contagious. Whether it's good or bad, it's contagious, I've been surrounding myself around like-minded people, people who don't like to think they were ever in the box, because I don't believe in all that, But like, we all like free-minded people, just trying to create our own highways, own lanes, trying to our own paths, if you get what I'm saying, like, because I ain't finna. Yeah, I could have went to school. I could have did that. I could have been a doctor. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. Had a 3.4 GPA on a 4.0 scale, all that. Yeah. But I didn't care about none of that, because I'm like, bro, I'm learning all this, but for what? I can't put it to use right now. I can't make no money off this right now. Like, we need some bread, bro. Yeah, that shit sound good going to school for 8 years, but I'm gonna be in more debt, and when I get the job, I'm gonna have to work to pay that off. By the time I do that, I'm gonna be 40, 50. By the time I do that, I can't jump out no airplane, go skydiving on vacation. Who wanna wait today? You feel me? Nah, I ain't falling for that trick. You feel me? But I always been that minded. Got me in a lot of trouble, but hey, now people are starting to see it, and that's what I'm realizing. Trust your gut, trust your spirit. It's there for a reason. Sometimes you gotta rebel. You feel me? You got to, cause the lifestyle I want is not normal. You feel me? I don't know anybody personally who has a lifestyle I want, so how can I go to people who I know personally to try to help or try to get what I'm thinking? They wouldn't. They'll never. It's insanity to keep trying that and expect it to work. Nah, that's what I've been learning. Everybody ain't finna see it the way you see it, and with that comes it gets deep, you know, because it gets to a point where you don't want a piece of that energy on you. You gotta cut them off. You gotta cut family off for a little bit. You gotta cut the hoes off. You gotta cut your girl off if she ain't at it. You feel me? It's just real. It's some real, like, you gotta protect your spirit when you really want to do this the right way and have it, like, stay forever, have a solid foundation, and then not fall, you know? But, yeah, you gotta have the right people around you, right energy. You gotta work. You can't just pray. You could pray all you want to and expect something to just come. It's not gonna come unless you working. Like, yeah, you feel me? It's that. You feel me? You can't wait. Time ain't gonna wait on you, so you can't wait. Like, if I would have been on this when I first had the idea to do YouTube when I was young, I don't know where I'll be right now. You feel? I'll probably be up, but what would I have done with it? I don't know, because I didn't know. You feel me? But everything happened for a reason. I feel like this point of my life, I'm prepared for everything that comes with everything I want to do. You know, problems, financials, all that. I'm ready for it all because I know what to do. I know what I'm going to do with everything, you know. I had the blueprint, but now it's just keep going till it's here, you know. Just make shit happen till it's here. But yeah, that's a big thing. I feel like if you have a lifestyle you want, but you got the wrong people around you, that's probably why you so frustrated, so mad, so this, that. Just look at this. I'm kicking my ideas to the homies and shit. For me, I get to a certain point. I like funny ideas, you know. I like making people laugh, so my ideas gonna sound goofy. So I kick an idea and they just laugh. That nigga, I be like, damn, for real, in the back of my head, but out loud, I just be laughing with them. I'm like, y'all all right. I go around my cradle homies. They, bro, that's a good idea. You need to put it to use. I'm like, y'all for real? Like, yeah, what are you waiting on? You feel me? Like that, it's like that. You feel me? And that, me constantly seeing that, I was like, man, I'm finna go where my shit is supported, where my shit is like added to. You feel me? Like, I done met people who are just helping me, like my homegirl, she cold with the camera, bro. She always trying to do content every day, you know, like stuff like that. My homie, he a content creator. I kick an idea to bro. He like, feel me? That's a good idea. I learned from bro how, like, just seeing him make his skits or seeing him make his content. You feel me? I really treat it like school, you know. But yeah, you really gotta have the right people around you to nurture those ideas or to make them grow. Like, that's the only way. It takes a village. Even when you grown, it takes a village, bro. Cause like trying to do it on your own, life ain't made for you to do stuff on your own, bro. God put all these people on this earth for a reason. We supposed to be helping each other. You feel me? Like, you can't do shit by yourself. You could think that get to a point where God's gonna show you, oh, you thought it was sweet. finna take that from you. Better go find you somebody to build this with. It takes two at least. You feel me? But like, that's another topic. Again, another thing about, you can't conform to like what people say is right or wrong, or as long as your spirit is in the right place, you good. You feel me? God gonna make a way. Jesus turned water to wine. And hey, I ain't too big on all that, but hey, I know it's a higher power and like it's true, it's real. You feel me? But like, yeah, man, this what I told myself is just let's just go, no matter what. So if I told y'all my situation, y'all be like, how are you doing this? And I don't know. I really don't. You feel me? I'm just keeping. Every time I get to this point in life, I stop and I'm like, all right, I gotta get back to work. Let me go clock in. Let me get this money so I can take care of this, and then the cycle begins, goes again and again and again and again. But hey, you gotta pick your poison, man. I'd rather use my creativity, man. You feel me? Cause what I've learned is, shit, God gave me the ideas for a reason. I got them for a reason. I'm using. I'm like, how can I get to this point? I'm trying to go penthouse. I'm trying to, hey, what car we pulling out today? You feel me? I got the Ferrari, you feel me? I'm trying to do that. And when I kick that idea to people, they be like, yeah, you gotta be born rich to do that shit. And those are the people you need to cut off. Like, at that point, no more talking to them. You feel me? Just learning from me. Cause me, I be trying to see stuff through, but nah. Some people just don't get it till they see it. When they see it and try to come back, that's when you be like, shit, my services is this much, this, you feel me? That's just how I go. Cause you ain't believing it from right here. Think I'm finna just hand it to you? Nah. You gonna have to pay for this. You feel me? God, and I'm gonna charge extra. Just cause you supposed to be my homie, or you supposed to be my family member or what, and you ain't believe in me, and I make stuff happen. I'm gonna always make stuff happen no matter what. And you ain't believing me? Oh yeah, you getting tax times 5, nigga. I'm not playing. Don't ask me for nothing, and I don't care. You feel me? That's how you should feel about it, and that's a mindset that I've learned from just, I think, like 3 weeks of really, really being consistent. Like, I missed yesterday, but yeah, other than that, I ain't missed a day. And I've been posting since April, but these past 2 weeks, like vlogging and all that, actually looking like, oh, this is what I do. 2 weeks, yeah, I've learned a lot. 2-3 weeks, learned a lot, and it shows a growth, Appreciate every one of y'all watching, subscribing, liking, sharing. It means a lot, because it's gonna help get the creativity out there, But yeah, man, learned a lot of things. Learned you gotta be around the right people. Learn you gotta cut people off, and you just gotta go with that idea. You just gotta go. You can't wait. The more you wait, the more you just losing time. You ain't gonna get it back. You could try. I ain't never seen it done. You feel me? But hey, yeah, that's what I learned. And let me get back with y'all. And yeah. I'm gonna get a new idea. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Yeah.